You have fond memories of Rodland, Indy? Whoops. Ah. Yeah, I honestly admit I struggled with this when this was introduced into Tiny Tin as a new game. Not to say I can't struggle with it now, but I definitely agree with it being an underrated gem. Hmm. Is it my imagination or am I seeing the capture blink every so often? Oops. Whoa. I really shouldn't be losing lives on the first 10 scenes. Especially since I need all the lives I can get, just in case. Usually a lot of the times trying to rope and slam the enemies will always be on the opposite side than you really wanted it to be on. For me, it feels like Bubble Bobble in a way. I wouldn't mind chasing after some of these enemies, but a lot of the times I might chase after an enemy and then find myself hit. And since the only way to really obtain lives is to still have enemies on the screen, but you have to grab the flowers. And once you grab all the flowers, it takes 5 enemies with 1 letter each to spell out extra. Which for all that work only gives you 1 extra life. And you can very easily lose that. So it's definitely and probably more advised to just try to learn without utilizing the extra. I believe in Bubble Bobble it would help a lot more, because the chances of getting a letter are very random. Or skipping levels at the very least. With 20 stages done, you're halfway through the game. And while I won't say the game doesn't have its fair share of major difficulty spikes, if some enemies you don't get rid of quickly, you might see a random attack from an enemy in the form of a projectile. Alternatively, those doors in the background aren't for show. You can use them to teleport you somewhere else in the level. For me, I don't really recommend it. Since a lot of the times you might use the door, excuse me, you'll use the door, you'll teleport somewhere, and there could be an enemy right there as soon as you go to the door. Come down, thank you. I don't know how or why I'm saving time, but I'll take it. At the very least, I'm not supposed to be saving time on a D-Rust. I should have waited on that enemy to show up. But since I actually do need to get rid of the items that the enemies turn into, oh, that's a really well planned stage. Well, I guess the boss music has a cutesy charm to it. I'm not really fond of it. Seeing a level like this where it would probably be easier for me to chase after one enemy because he's somewhere way off screen by using the doors, I'd rather not risk it with all of those floating spikes around. I'm not honestly sure why the pace is okay. Because I don't remember any major issues during the PB attempt from ages ago. I don't like the levels with the flying enemies only because they'll stay on. It's nice that they'll stay on the ground as long as you're at their level. But as soon as you're not on their plane of existence, they'll start flying around the room until they reach you. Or at least appear on the same level plane that you're on. Actually, I just realized I have this end timer split, but I don't remember where the end timer split is. Ooh, that's perfect. Whoops. You don't. Come on. Drop. Thank you. Definitely not what I expected from the final boss. Thank goodness it's very easy. I don't know how to aggressively attack this particular boss. I'd rather not force the attempt to hits. It's hilarious that you can use ladder straps for the fourth phase. Oh wow, how did I get a sub 20?